All right, this is a squad of Jump Pack Assault Intercessors that I painted from the Station Forge Jump Pack guys, whatever. These are not official GW models. I can't remember what Station Forge calls them, but they are their own, like, Jump Pack Marines, basically. Obviously, you can see the base here. This is the Sergeant. I do really like the bodies of these. A lot of Station Forge is kind of hit or miss for me. Like their basic infantry, what would be, you know, standard intercessors, really doesn't do it for me. But these guys I liked pretty well. The only thing about them, only complaint I have are the shoulders. And to be quite honest with you, I want to like literally tear these off and redo them because they don't look that great, in my opinion. But otherwise, I like them. I did have to do a little bit of adjusting. You can see some of them have this like cowl hood, almost looks more like a Gravis style armor around the head. I trimmed that off for some. You got me food. What else did you get me? See, it just fell over. You can just set the cup down there.
Which would you like me to put in tonight?
The vibrating one? It's not that big. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. So yeah, anyway, like I said, new shoulders on these guys. Definitely gonna redo the shoulders on them. They were Baal Red with just literally some black wash over them. The base is a method I'm gonna show in another video. This guy here is sporting the blonde hair. Can't remember the exact recipe I used for the skin. They do look a little sickly, but you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind. I went with that because I didn't really like the helmets that came with the Station Forge kit. I preferred these ones without the helmets. Now, the one thing that didn't go so well also on these was the engines. As you can see, they're like a little lackluster. Honestly, wish I had gone with a different color. If you have tips for that, let me know in the comments. Like, how do you do that? Obviously, I went with white in there and then some of that like orange, like fluorescent technical paint or whatever it is. And then I turned one of them into a Jump Pack Chaplain, and I really dig his shield. All the gold, obviously. It came with the skull helmet and it was just fun. I just need to give him green eyes. I forgot to do that. That's kind of what my army is like. We'll paint to a certain level and then come back and touch things up. So my army is never done. Literally off camera, I have at least 30 or 40 models immediately to the left and another dozen here to the right. They're tabletop ready, but you know, will they ever be parade ready? Do they ever need to be? I don't know. And for those who have been keeping tabs, I did make this guy more recently. That's why he's only primed at this stage. Kitbashed him with a whole bunch of bits. This is a captain, but you can see he's got the more standard Space Marine shoulders on there. They're a little hard to fit under the jump packs, but overall, I think that's a better look. I will be replacing the shoulders on the rest of the squad so that they match this guy. So yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Ah, the noodles are hot.